Hi, I'm Will Wright. I'm the CEO and co-founder of PackHealth, and today I'd like to introduce you to PackHealth. So at PackHealth, we partner folks with dedicated health advisors. These are individuals who are there to coach you, to provide you a healthcare concierge, and to provide education around key diseases. Specifically, we focus in on diabetes and pre-diabetes in the state of Alabama. We've got to deal with chronic disease in this country. Also, it's just really hard to manage your health on a day-to-day basis. We've all tried it. We've all tried diets. We all know how complicated healthcare can be. So why not get a partner in your pocket who can be there where you are and when you need them by a text message? It's as easy as that. When it comes to health or healthcare, most of us don't realize that we're awake for 6,000 hours, roughly, plus or minus a year. Some of us more, some of us less. And when you think about it, you're in front of a doctor really for only 1 to maybe 2 hours a year. So if you're thinking about trying to get healthy, you got to think about the 5,998 hours when you're not in front of a doctor and thinking about things like, what do you eat? Or how do I take this medication? Or am I exercising enough? That can be hard when you're doing it on your own. So really that was the genesis for what we're trying to do here at PackHealth. So if you go to the library and you just check out all the books on diabetes, it'll be a stack of books taller than me. What we have done is taken a lot of expertise. We have pharmacists on staff. Everyone here is trained typically in public health or in social work. What we do is we boil that down, working with a lot of experts, into the things that you need to know. And then we try to course out what you need to know over time so that you make sure that you're staying on top of the guidelines, make sure that you're staying on top of what the best medical evidence suggests, and really get someone who you can bounce questions off of. Now, we might not have the answer right away, but we know the experts and we'll go out and get that answer for you and get back to you within a couple of days for that. There's a lot of evidence out there for health coaching and the benefits associated with it. There's just really a lot of evidence for the value of staying on top of your health every day. So recently, there's been a lot of emphasis on turning this into a discipline, including folks like the CDC. So the Centers for Disease Control have shown in a randomized trial that health coaching, when it comes to managing diabetes, is as effective, if not more effective, than drugs alone. So with that emphasis and a lot of the literature that's suggesting that this is going to be something that we all need to have, we're starting to see a real trend globally to build health coaching type services. So all it is as easy as signing up online. It's one simple form. If we're here, we'll call you right away and partner you with a dedicated health advisor. And really that's the simple process to get started. And then when your health advisor calls you, we'll then ship to you a toolkit full of information, really useful tools to start building healthy habits, and then work with you to define your healthcare goal. That goal is something we'll work towards over the course of 12 weeks while educating you on important pieces about your disease and how to eat healthy, et cetera. But really it's about you. So we're not going to try to force you to do something that isn't something that is a goal for you. We're about making it your goal. And then every 12 weeks we reset. So we're setting those goals every 12 weeks. We're hitting those goals, and about 3 out of 4 people hit those goals within that first 3 months. And then we keep going until you say stop. It's as easy as that. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if you had someone who is more professional at holding you accountable, kind of like your high school coach in football or baseball or what have you? So that's really what we're doing here in a nutshell. We're trying to hold you accountable to those goals that you want to achieve anyway. We can help you get there. We're going to break those down into small steps so that you can get there. And then really it's about a positive professional, almost like a cheerleader in your pocket, who's going to help you get there on a day-to-day basis. One, I've had family members who have struggled with diabetes. I have seen the healthcare system for a decade and understand that it's complicated and it's hard to navigate for the average person. So I really wanted to help with that. As a citizen, I also understand that if we don't get this healthcare thing right, we're going to go bankrupt as a country. So I really want to stand up and say, hey, let's try to do something about this. And then ultimately, this is something that I want and need. I've dealt with the healthcare system for a long time. I wish there was someone in my pocket that I could bounce these questions off of. It would make my life easier. So for all those reasons, this is why I'm doing it. Well, I have moved to Birmingham 3 years ago, have found that the business community in in Alabama writ large, but also within Mountain Brook, is very vibrant and strong, and I want to be a part of that, and I want to contribute to that, also to the growth of the economy in Mountain Brook. Well, it's a beautiful place. It's got wonderful people, and honestly, it's just a great thing to have in the Birmingham community, or a great community to have in the Birmingham community. Well, I will include and emphasize, we do provide healthcare concierge services, so if you need someone to help book an appointment, if you need someone to negotiate a bill that you think is out of step, we provide all those services. You just send them over to us and we'll take care of it for you. To get in touch with us and sign up, www.packhealth.com, PACK health.com.